So this is going to be a more personal video today, and yes, we are talking about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, but we're not specifically talking about the games themselves, as you can tell from the title. We're talking about the fan base, ever since the big National Dex controversy of Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I've been witnessing all of these different responses, these different people saying different things, and I'm just tired of it. I want to talk more personally about what I've witnessed and experienced with the fan base, and just how I don't really like how it's going, and how I feel we should be acting more mature and better towards the pre-release of these games and everybody's opinions on the games. To me, it feels like there's two extremes, there's two different sides. You're either the side that loves Sword and Shield and everything about it, or you absolutely despise the game and despise anyone who likes the game at all. And to me, that's wrong. There should not be only two sides to this. I'm not exactly for Sword and Shield. You've seen the videos on my channel. I'm kind of against Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm not happy with everything they're being revealing and all of this stuff. But I wouldn't say that I'm not hyped for the games. I'm probably going to pick them up. I'm going to play them. I've even said in past videos that I believe they're definitely going to be good games. I believe every Pokemon game, mainline series, no matter what, no matter the shortcomings and the disappointments, they still end up being fun experiences. Yes, even you X and Y, I really don't like you that much. But they still end up being sound games, sound products with usually quite a few issues. It's never a case of these games are flat out just trash, garbage, and we shouldn't even look at them. So let's go on to the side that don't like the games first, right? So these people are the people who just hate everything, right? They hate everything about these games. Every new reveal is always something bad, and they'll always find a way to make it look really terrible, and they'll disrespect those people who like them. My big issue with these people is that they call out others for being apologists. So if you like the games, you're now a Game Freak apologist, and I just do not like that attitude. I don't like the word apologist, to be honest. I've never used it to describe someone. It just feels like they're calling you a sheep, a wooloo, you could say, and that you're just following the crowd, whereas it could just be legitimate. You like the game, and it doesn't have to be anything more than that. It's just, I like the game, here's why, I'm gonna pick it up, and it's gonna be fun. That's fine. And while I am on the more negative side with Sword and Shield, I do not condone that type of stuff. Not in my videos, not anywhere. I do not condone telling other people that they're wrong for liking the games. But contrary to that, then we have the other side. And the other side are the side who try and silence the people who legitimately don't like the games. I'd say I'm one of those people. I'm one of the people who don't really like the games, but I still believe they're gonna be good products. I still believe they'll be fun games, and I'll probably still pick them up. But these are the people that tell these critics to just shut up, to stop talking. If you don't like the game, don't talk about it. If you don't like the game, don't buy it. Just shut up and let people enjoy the game. And that is just so immature. That's so wrong. You are just as bad as the people who are just flat out properly just hating the game. Just blind hatred. You people are just as bad in my opinion. Because you are silencing critique. You are silencing others for their own opinions in favor of your own opinions, and that is just a mindset I cannot get with. That's a mindset that it really irritates me. It silences people like me, who I feel do have genuine critiques. They're not trying to hate the game for the sake of it. They have genuine critiques with the game that they want to reach out, that they want to get their point across, in hopes of those critiques being shown, being heard, and possibly being improved in the near future. But these people just want you to shut up. They just want you to say the positives of the game and nothing more. I'll agree with some of their points. For example, anytime the official Pokemon account makes a tweet on Twitter, it's always met with hashtag bring back the National Dex, even when it has nothing to do with Sword and Shield. To that, I'll agree that it seems a bit unnecessary to shove in the Sword and Shield critique where it's really not applicable. For things such as the Sun and Moon anime, it's really not applicable to be oh, bring back the National Dex, you're the worst. That's dumb. I don't agree there. But let's say this new Kanto stuff, for example, they revealed like 5 new Dynamax/Gigantamax Kanto forms. Some people's critiques is that they're doing too much Kanto. That's a fair critique in my opinion, because they've done Kanto for a crap ton in Sun and Moon, and now they're doing that thing again, and I think that's a fair thing to point out, it's a fair thing to dislike. But these people just try and silence them, and that's just not fair. If you're allowed to be open about the game, and you're allowed to express how much you dig the games and everything about them, then why can't others do the same in the opposite direction? And that's my big issue right there. Why can't we just be civil? Why does it always have to be a call-out game? Why does it always have to be someone makes a tweet and then everybody responds it in extreme ways? So I saw this tweet. I don't really want to name names here. This is the only name I'm going to drop. Distant Kingdom. I'd say I'm friends with Distant Kingdom. I do talk to him. He's a cool dude. He made a tweet about Pokemon, about how the XP share is forced to be on forever and how he didn't like that. In my opinion, he overreacted by saying these are going to be some of the worst games simply because of that. But at the end of the day, guys, that really is just his opinion and nothing more. And then you get people quote tweeting, responding in just disgusting ways. In ways that just makes them look worse than the actual main tweet itself. They'll complain about the main initial tweet about being too extreme, about jumping the gun. But then they'll do that in the opposite direction. It drives me mad, and I think it's really unnecessary. I think it's unfair, and I seriously just wish there was something I could do. This is the best I can honestly do, just to spread awareness and to make people aware of the fact that this is happening and that we should be more civil. We should respect everyone's opinions no matter how much they disagree and conflict with your own. Just be nice about it. Don't shut them down. Don't silence them, because that's the worst thing you can do. The worst thing you can do is to tell someone to shut up because of their opinions. Which is sad, because I feel like sometimes I'm refraining from talking about what I want to talk about because I'm scared I'm going to come across as just trying to hate when I'm not. I'm trying to be civil. I'm just trying to get my thoughts out. It makes you feel trapped, basically. It makes you feel like you're trapped in your own head. And you can't really get something out because people are just going to swarm at you for it and attack you for it. Because I've seen this thing as well where if you've got a negative opinion, people will say you're trying to shut people down because of that. Because of the mere fact that you have a negative opinion on the games, it means you are a hater, and that is also wrong. And like I said, the best I can do is get this video out, and hopefully the guys who are respectful, you're doing a damn good job. And for those who sometimes might feel they are on one of these sides, it's okay. You can learn and you can start developing more so that you can be more respectful towards people. It'll make you come out as a better person, it'll get your points across way better, and overall, it just leads for a better community and a better experience. I think the Pokemon community is fantastic. It's just this bombshell of no National Dex and the Pokemon animations and all of this stuff leading up to the release of Sword and Shield has just been utter chaos, and I just do not want to see it repeated again. This is the best I can do. Please guys, please be respectful. Those who are, fantastic. For those who aren't, you can learn. And that's everything I've got to say.